Welcome to this animated lesson on connective tissue. Connective tissue is the most abundant of all the four basic types of tissues in the human body. It is distributed throughout the body, and all types of connective tissues are derived from embryonic connective tissue called mesenchyme. Connective tissue is composed of two main components. First, the extracellular matrix, which includes the ground substance and protein fibers, such as collagen, elastic, and reticular fibers. Second, the connective tissue cells themselves, which include fibroblasts, macrophages, mast cells, adipocytes, plasma cells, and neutrophils. Connective tissue performs three key functions. Number 1, structural support. It binds various organs together and maintains their shape and structure. Number 2, protection. Cells like mast cells, macrophages, and lymphocytes protect body organs from damage by bacteria and foreign particles. Fibroblasts and macrophages also help repair injured tissues. Number 3, storage and transport. Connective tissue acts as a reservoir for fats. For example, adipocytes store excess fat. Blood, a fluid connective tissue, transports nutrients, metabolites, and oxygen throughout the body. Connective tissue is classified into two broad categories, embryonic and mature. Embryonic connective tissue is present in the embryo during the first 2 months of pregnancy and in the fetus from the 3rd month onwards. It has two types. Mesenchyme, the tissue from which all other connective tissues are derived, made up of reticular fibers, irregularly shaped mesenchymal cells, and a semi-solid ground substance. Mucous connective tissue, a type of mesenchyme found in the fetal umbilical cord, referred to as Wharton's jelly, composed of collagen fibers, fibroblasts, and a gelatinous ground substance. Mature connective tissue is divided into loose, dense, cartilage, bone, and liquid types. Loose connective tissue consists of loosely arranged fibers embedded in the ground substance. It has 3 subtypes. Areolar connective tissue, found in and around most body organs, acts as packing material, supporting and strengthening other tissues. Adipose tissue consists of specialized fat cells called adipocytes that store triglycerides, found under the skin, around kidneys, heart, and joints. Reticular connective tissue consists of reticular cells and branched reticular fibers, found in the liver, spleen, and lymph nodes, forms the supporting framework of these organs. Dense connective tissue consists of large numbers of closely arranged thick fibers with fewer cells scattered in the ground substance. It has 3 types. Dense regular connective tissue, closely arranged white collagen fibers in a regular linear pattern, provides strength and toughness to tendons and ligaments. Dense irregular connective tissue, irregularly arranged thick white collagen fibers, found in the pericardium of the heart, dermis of skin, and around kidneys and liver, provides strength and toughness to organs. Elastic connective tissue, a network of thin, yellow, branching elastic fibers with scattered fibroblasts, found in lungs, walls of arteries, bronchial tubes, trachea, and vocal cords, allows stretching and helps in expiration. Cartilage is a non-vascular connective tissue found at the ends of bones and joints. It protects them from wear and tear. It consists of collagen or elastic fibers and cells called chondrocytes that sit in fluid-filled spaces called lacunae. Surrounding cartilage is a fibrous layer called the perichondrium. There are 3 types of cartilage. Hyaline cartilage, bluish-white, contains resilient gel as ground substance with very thin collagen fibers, found at costal cartilages, articular surfaces, and laryngeal cartilages. Weakest but most flexible type. Fibrous cartilage, or fibrocartilage, toughest type with greatest amount of collagen fibers, found in intervertebral discs, pubic symphysis, and ligaments, provides strength, rigidity, and support. Elastic cartilage, dominated by elastic fibers, yellowish, opaque, found in the auditory tube, epiglottis, and auricle, provides strength and elasticity. Bone is the hardest of all connective tissues. It is made up of bone cells, osteoclasts and osteoblasts, and ground substance. Bone tissue provides support and protection, contains red bone marrow that produces red blood cells, and yellow bone marrow that stores triglycerides. It facilitates movement. There are 2 types, Compact bone, dense with more bony layers and less intercellular spaces. For example, the cortex of long bones. Spongy bone has less bony layers and more intercellular spaces, giving a spongy appearance. For example, the epiphyses of long bones. Liquid connective tissue, also called hemopoietic tissue, is a loose connective tissue of two types. Lymphatic tissue, a special type of reticular connective tissue similar to blood plasma. Cells are embedded in a clear, liquid-like extracellular matrix. It has less protein content than blood plasma, gives rise to lymphocytes that play a vital role in defense mechanisms. Blood or vascular tissue, a specialized fluid connective tissue that circulates through the body, transporting oxygen and nutrients and removing waste products like carbon dioxide and urea. It consists of blood plasma containing suspended cells, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Blood has a specific gravity of 1.055 to 1.06, a pH of 7.36 to 7.41, and is slightly alkaline. An average adult man has 5 to 6 liters of blood, while a woman has 4 to 5 liters. Thank you for watching this lesson on connective tissue.